I'd like to say, before I call in the goddess light, I'd like to say Happy Father's Day on behalf of the goddess light. And we thank you for your stellar service on planet Earth. Take a deep breath and tune into your goddess within you.
Aloha and welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. I wanted us to focus on the progress that we're making on the our month of mastery, and to see the sun rising on the horizon together. E ala e kala I kahikina. E ka moana honu, pi I ka leva nu'u. I ka hikina alakala, e ala e. It's awakened, and all your little mastery cells who are there cheering are very happy. So please give them encouragement and keep going. And let me tell you about someone who's always telling us to keep going. He is our pastor, our master healer, and the Happy Father's Day to Kahu Fred Sterling.
Thank you. Welcome, Honolulu Church of Light.
Your mask.
Oh, mask. Uh-oh. 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 Perfect. Know this much. I welcome you to the church, and all of you, I know many of you are watching right now. I'm telling you this much. You would open with a prayer, my own prayer. And if you sit back and relax, close your eyes, create a force of light. We all know we're all aging souls. All of us are aging souls. the youngest person out there is at 8 years old. We all know you have problems for the airplane, but now we know we can heal anybody, anytime. Now, why don't we heal everybody every time? That person that we can't, I couldn't heal it. I know the person is ready to leave the earth plane. Now, that's not bad. That's not bad. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. I'm praying for all of us. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up, and you don't give up, and I'll never stop. I'll never stop. I know this much. You can heal anything, everybody. You know, I've told you all the stories, and I've tried to tell you stories, but know this much. I can heal every one of you out there. And I know all you gotta do is put faith in my knowing this, to know this. We all can heal right now. So, don't give up. Don't give up. That's my prayer. Prayers. Don't give up. Keep working up. And if you come close to death, I know death. We all know death because we've done it so many times, and we've come through this journey, and we get the airplane, and airplane is a magical source of love. So, that said, I want to thank you all for being part of my journey, and I know this: I'll never quit. I'll never quit. God bless. Okay? Now, that's all aside. We got a new person. Not new, not to the church, but it's a long time since she's been up there. So, I'm telling you, Joanne, she's a lovely girl, woman. We know she's gonna. Why not? Come on up, Jan.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. So I was inspired this weekend by Kahu to share with you the healing meditation that we did, the goddesses here at the church. So I'm going to introduce to you a code. And if you will remember the code, because I'm going to put this down in a little bit, but this is going to be in front of you. So imagine this code when I bring this up, that it's in front of you. And when I instruct you, we're going to work with this code today.
What do you call it?
This is this is, the name of this code is a PEMS 4. It's for physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual healing of all four bodies. So this is PEMS 4. Okay, so what brought on this particular healing meditation is that everything that's going on in the world today is affecting us. It's pulling us energetically, it's draining us, our thoughts, our emotions, and we are somewhat out of sorts. So what came to me is that we're going to do this in two parts. The first part is that we're going to work with our as we say here in Hawaii, aka cords, which are energetic attachments. So if you would, before we start, I'd like us to take 3 deep breaths before we start this particular one. So if you close your eyes, you relax your body. We're going to relax our head, your eyes, your cheeks, your neck, and your shoulders, and your body. And we're going to take 1 deep breath. Inhale through the top of your head for truth. Exhale. The second one, inhale for trust and release. Exhale. And the third one, inhale for passion and release. Okay, so I want you to imagine, with your eyes closed, all of these cords going out from you to everything in your environment, all of the experiences, all the people that you've come in contact with, past and present. And imagine these cords. So we have these attachments that we are not consciously aware of. So what we're going to do is we're going to, and it's a lot of cords. So as we call all of our aspects back into us, call all of your aspects back into you. And then with all these cords that you see going from you to all of everything else out there that you've come in contact with, we're going to cut it lovingly just gently cut it lovingly and send it back to where it came from, which leaves these little holes in you and holes where it came from. So we're going to fill those holes up with light. Just fill it up with white light. Fill it up, so that you no longer have a hole. And then as we take a deep breath in and we exhale, we're going to be in front. Now you have this PEMS 4 code in front of you. And what we're going to do is we're going to open the door in the front of the code. We're going to open the door, then we're going to walk in. And as you walk in, you sit in the center of PEMS 4. And you can face, as you're sitting, you can sit in your chair, you can sit, lotus style, and you face the door as you're sitting. Now imagine God's creator light coming in from the heaven, in all the way from the top of the code down. We're going to touch all 7 chakras in your body. So you bring it down to the crown chakra. You bring God's creator light to your 3rd eye, then to your throat chakra, to your heart chakra. Connect that light all the way down, coming into your solar plexus, which is above your belly button. The light comes in through your sacral chakra, which is below your belly button, down to the root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. And as the light comes in, you want to just fill up that light. Imagine a faucet. You turn on the faucet and you just fill up your body with that light from your toes all the way down to your toes. Fill up your feet, all of the cells, everything in your body. Bring it up your thighs. Bring it up to your midsection. Fill up your heart, fill up your arms, just fill up all the way through your throat, through your face, through your brain, and just extend out to your 4 bodies. You filled up your emotional, fill up your physical, emotional, fill up the spiritual, and fill up the mental body. So we are going to clear anything and everything that is attached to each of our 4 bodies. And we're just going to fill it up with the loving light of our Father God Creator. Take deep breaths in and exhale. And open your heart to receive on all 4 bodies this light of our Father God, the Creator, and every cell in your physical body. Then as you do that, I want you to just acknowledge your 4 bodies. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Acknowledge your chakras, because it beats and flows life force throughout our entire body. So thank you. Thank you to all 7 chakras, and I appreciate you. And you can put your 2 hands to your heart and thank your heart for beating life force in and out of your body. And I want you to now come back to the present. Come back present to where you're at, where you're sitting. And I want you to say, we're all going to say this, I am. We're going to say this 3 times. I am. I am. I am. And you're going to say to yourself, I am in my power. You're going to take all your power back. I am in love, and you're going to remember to stay in the space of love. I stay in my own lane. I am the pilot of my plane. And you are the driver of your plane. You control where you go, and just remember to stay in your own lane. So I want you to take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Another deep breath, inhale and exhale. And one more deep breath, inhale, and as you exhale, lean your body a little forward. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and we're now presently back into our body. So that I wanted to share with you, and I hope that this helps you to be grounded. Go out and put your feet on the ground if you need to. Touch some plants, or just imagine a cord going down from the back, from your sacral chakra, down to the ground, to Mother Earth, and just ground. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day and have a wonderful week. Thank you for letting me share this with you, from my heart to yours. Aloha.
God, gee. Okay, now we have this the highlight of my day, because I'm going to introduce this other lady. And you've seen it, so that she's powerful and magnetic and powerfully shining. So, Krina, come up and do the 5 breath.
Thank you. Thank you, Joanne. That was just a beautiful meditation. I'm so grateful for that. Everyone, I'm here to share with you the 5 breath self-healing meditation, and I'm showing you a new technique, relatively new, although we've been doing it for quite some time, from Kahu Fred Sterling, for signature cell healing, self-healing techniques. And that becomes so very important. Like Joanne's meditation, it's something we can do for self-healing, healing the self, aging the soul, heal yourself, heal the world. So I guess it's all about the self first, but when we do this here together, of course we are all doing this 2 to 3 times a day on our own, and sending the light into these different parts of our body, and our cells feel it. When we do it collectively here in the Sunday service, we create a ripple effect. We're creating a collective consciousness of healing that goes from our hearts and from our cells out to one to the other and out to the world. So that's what we mean by heal the self, heal the world. In this particular instance, here we are on Sunday, we can create this collective consciousness of healing. So as you're healing yourself, imagine that the light from your own cells and your emotional body, when you feel the beauty of healing going into the cells, and you feel that beautiful golden light coming in and white light throughout your body, you're going to feel that connecting to others around the planet and even into Mother Earth herself. So let's do the 5 breath, and if you haven't done it before, we do a particular type of breathing that begins at the crown chakra, and you're imagining these golden particles above your crown chakra. Breathe in through your nose and draw the particles through the crown chakra like a dolphin breath, and then bring it through the pineal gland where we have the blueprint and the signature cell, and it turns into white light as you draw it down into your heart chakra. Lock it there, and then weave all 4 bodies together: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Exhale up to your shoulders, down to your palms, and into your body. And we have 5 hand placements. Let's start at the crown chakra. So right palm up, left palm on top. Take a deep breath and draw the golden particles through your crown chakra, down through the pineal, changes to white light, lock it in your heart. Exhale through your palms and fill up your whole head with healing white light. Now take 5 breaths here, just like that one, and we're going to go into the various parts of the cranium and into your head. So keep breathing and send the light into the frontal lobes. It's powerful, and you can feel the energy circulating. And then send it into the midbrain where we have the energy, the memory centers, the hippocampi, and back to the hindbrain where we have fight, flight, or freeze. And just release what needs to be released in that part of your brain. Light it up and fill your whole cranium with light. Light up the neurons in your brain, the connective tissue as well, the fascia in this part of your body. And then when you're ready, come to your eyes and take your index finger and middle finger and place them on your closed eyelids gently now. Deep breath. Let the light go through your fingers, back into your eyes, over the cones and the rods. Keep breathing golden particles into white light as you exhale over the cones and the rods and the retina to the back of your eye. Keep breathing. Let the light go over the retina to the optic nerve, back to the back of your head to the vagus nerve. Keep breathing, fill up the eyes with this light, and as you go back to the optic nerve and into the vagus nerve goes all the way down your spine. Keep breathing and exhale the light down the vagus nerve, and it's going to touch every organ in your physical body, and just feel the light. It's like a sweeping light that goes throughout your whole physical body along the nervous system. Doesn't that feel great? And when you go to your third position is at the heart muscle on the left side of your chest. Place your right palm down, your left palm on top, and thumbs pointing up. Deep breath here. As you go, let the breath go through the heart muscle and fill up your chest. Feel the heart neurons activating. The heart neurons are 5,000 times stronger than the neurons in your brain. So when we say, I know, it comes from your heart. So breathe and let the light go up through your thumbs to the thyroid in the top of your chest. Keep breathing. Let the light go into your lungs. Each time through the heart, into the lungs, into the thymus, where we carry a lot of past life memories, child self memories. Breathe and light up this area. Let the light go into the lymphatic system and covering both breasts. As you exhale this healing light, and just feel your emotional body activating. When you're ready, you can go to the hand placement at your stomach, right palm down, left palm on top. Breathe in and just relax into this light that's going into your stomach, where we carry a lot of stress, tension. Just release it and feel yourself relaxing into the light. Keep breathing. 5 breaths here. Breathe through the stomach and send the light over to the pancreas and the liver. Keep breathing through the stomach back to the kidneys and light up your kidneys. Another breath and bring the light through the stomach into all the organs, into this part of your torso, the gallbladder, the spleen. Breathe in through the stomach and out into your small intestines. And we'll go to the final hand placement at your second chakra, which is right above the pubic symphysis. Breathe in and just relax into this light that's coming through your palms into the cells, lighting up this whole area of our body where we have so many important systems of our body. Keep breathing through your palms and breathe into your digestive tract, into the colon, into the rectum, and feel the light permeating all the cells in this area. Breathe in, breathe out into the reproductive organs, into the uterus for the women, into prostate for the men. Keep breathing. Now breathe into the urinary tract, into the bladder, and release any emotional issues you have in this area. Just feel the loving light of your emotional body nurturing you and holding you. Final breath here to light up this whole area with healing white light. So as you come back now from your 5-breath healing meditation, you might say, how can I find out more? And I can tell you that there is more information about the 5-breath self-healing meditation on the Signature Cell Healing website. There's a video tutorial where you can watch Kahu do the 5-breath self-healing meditation. There's an ebook. There's even a whole self-healing bundle with videos, ebooks, and lots of information about this beautiful healing modality from Kahu Fred Sterling, Signature Cell Healing. Mahalo, aloha.
Beautiful. Oh, God. I stayed there all day. Next goddess. She's my wife. She takes good care of me. She takes good care of me. I'm getting better. You know that. We all know that. but now the chest. So please help me up, bring up Patty Sterling. P-A-T-T-I.
Thank you. Welcome. Happy Father's Day again. It's interesting how the universe, my universe, always provide what I need at the moment. While doing the 5 breath self-healing meditation, I realized that, you know how there's so many books on, you gotta be in the present, you gotta be in the now, blah, 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 right? I read those books, I went to seminars, you know, they how to be in the now for your breath. But you know what I realized through the 5 breath? The target is really down in the emotional cell, body. You have 70 trillion cells. Master Kiro says that each cell contains the emotional body. So in the 5 breaths, you take one layer at a time. You cannot just go deep dive. You know what happens when you deep dive in the ocean, right? You come back with, what were they, the bends. Right, so we do patiently take one layer at a time. And interesting that Joanne, she's a blue goddess. She introduced this, what do you call that? Oh, removing the
Aqua cords.
aqua cords. I like to call it tentacles. Tentacles, you know. And so when she introduced that to our little mini, not mini, no longer mini, goddess group, and then she gave me my own code just for me. I mean, my growth has been accelerated. It's like when I took out that my all those tentacles or cords, it's like I went home that day and I said, I feel so light. So now who am I? You know? And glad you said, am I this, am I that? I am this, I am that. So, you know, tune into this broadcast again. It's going to be available, right? And it's an awesome meditation with the code. So this Kahu's message is healing the spiral of repetitive behaviors. And he says, aloha everyone. How does one avoid or go past spirals of repetitive behaviors? Kirill, our master guide Kirill, who is the guide for, our master Kahu is an exclusive medium for. Kirill is of the 7th light. He says in one of the books on healing past spirals of repetitive behavior, Kirill says the answer is not one that most people would like. I am not being discourteous, yet I have already given you 10 realities, the 10 principles of consciously creating to help you stop the spirals, and you haven't really used them yet. As for what the cellular consciousness is capable of, my friend, I just told you that the body can think, not just the brain. The body can think on at least 3 levels of the 7 levels of consciousness strands. So your body is thinking constantly about what it needs, but it's a selfish part of you. It wants to continue your force as long as you can hold out. It doesn't matter if you abuse it, if you put a lot of liquor in it, or things like that. It doesn't matter to the body. The body is not designed in such a fashion that it holds that against you. What it does tell you, your God creator cells, the cells of your body, the consciousness of those cells are the same par as your God creator. Blame does not exist. The body is simply always trying to address The body simply uses the spiral to continue its evolutionary journey. While you're walking around in a circle, it continues to hold fast. Yeah. Waiting for you to get out of the spiral so that it can generate more experiences on its evolutionary journey. Amazing. So what Joanne brought forth today, removing the tentacles of the past. You know, I understood that even traumas of the past is passed on from generation to generation. So maybe what the traumas that we're experiencing is not even ours. Can you imagine? Could it be possible? You think? So come on, guys. Let's take out those tentacles or those cords, and let's start living our life in the now. And the 5 breath, I mean, one layer at a time. You cannot deep dive. But if you're committed, like this message says, your body will know. Your body will know that when you're committed, you tell your body cells that you really love it. And you're really serious about making a change back into your heart. Right, Kahu?
Right.
I have a question. Is there some place people can read this great missive?
I bet you can tell me.
On the church website, churchoflight.com.
Oh, yes, yeah. You know, it's really interesting when the website came out, made its debut, I go, oh, is that what the church is about? I said, yeah, it's all there. I mean, I was, so to the people that brought the website together, I know what the church stands for. And Kahu, all these years, right? And I truly understand now what the church stands for. So thank you for just holding on to the rein until I come to a point where I understand. So Kahu, you know, healing the spirals of repetitive behavior, I now also see you, who you are today, and not based on the past experience, because 52 years is a lot of past experience. And those tentacles went away, just disappeared. So I see you in a new light, and I hope that, I think those tentacles kind of hold people back when you kind of see them in their old light. So hold me back. So I see you beautiful and ready to journey and further for the next 10 years. And you know what? 10 years is not that long, because when you put the days, it's 3,650 days. And when I put it in those terms, I go, oh, that's not very long. So, Kahu, yay.
God,
Get rid of those repetitive behaviors.
thank you. I would share this time. I work the fascia. I know the fascia works for me. So all of us know it, and we'll all get better. We'll all get better. Now, somebody, Joanne, Corinna, Patty, she always said, breathe deeply. Why? Well, take it in the nose, up the nose, but take the breath. That's long, right? I know many of you can do it much longer. But know this, that's for me. Everybody's got to be a little bit, little different. We know the key message for today. Gail Jen sent me something, 3-4 days ago, and it's a link. What was that? The first lady, oh my God. Then she introduced the person she represented. This lady blew me away. I can tell you, Karuna is great. But lady blew my head off. I know. I can't tell you right now because I have to unwind all this stuff. I don't do that. Later on today, I'm going to share with some of the people here at church about the hair. Hair. Okay. You have all of it? Well, you pinch it. Get some, but know this. The hair, she says, the lady, and she said, hook your hands, curl it, and pull up. That's beautiful. Hold it for 2 minutes. 3 minutes. Everything she does, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I can tell you this. I am blown away. I know all of you will try it. Now, I think Lady Edie, she's got very short hair. But get a little piece, because you got to get the skin away from the skull. Get it away. Get over here. Hold up. And when you feel it, and it'll open up. It'll open right around your head. Now, that's perfect. That's perfect because you want to get the brain active. Now, so I do this. Crazy, yeah. I tell you this, I do it for 4 days now, 4 days. It's perfect. But know this, you all might try it. Not today, not this one. Well, people out there, go ahead. But know this, I'm working for you. I'm not selfish. She's not selfish. Nobody's selfish. Okay. You know this. The body is mine to give. And I give it free. Give it freely. But know this. Free is free. Not a problem. We all know the healing message I'm trying to tell you right now. I found this journey, and you can call Gail Jan or write Gail Jan, and she'll send you the copy. What do you call it? Yeah, the video. Yeah, video link. She'll send it to her. So no charge. But you all can try it. Now, don't worry. She may take 3-4 days, because I know this works. I can tell you, this lady, she's beautiful, not pretty, but nice. We know she feels it. And she feels it, I feel it. And I can give it. You all can take it. So I know why. hair and breathing. Why do you talk so much about breathing? Why? We know. We all know. We all know. You breathe every day, every hour, every minute. You know, you're breathing. You take it for granted. You know this. One day, that's gone. That's gone. Now, I can tell you this. You all know, somewhere, somehow, you all know you can't live forever on the earth. But know this, we've got time right now. We've got time right now. So, 5 breaths. Patty and I get in the car. She drives. I sit back, do 5 breaths. Why me? She's driving. You do yourself. No. Don't do that. Get in the car and put your chest, hair. Doesn't matter. 5 breaths. 5 breaths. 5 breaths. I know this will work. And if you do it every day, 20 times or 5 times, you know, I probably do this 3 times a day. 20 times a day. I did it right. I stop in the middle of it. I go, oh, what's that? That's perfect. Oh, make a note. I know I can do this every day. Now, all of you out there, all of you, listen to me. I'm sorry. Now I'm going to say it really. You all know you have the power. I've given it to you 10 years old. I told you what the 5 breaths of self-meditation. And I know this. It's keeping me alive. That I know. And I know this because anytime I get any treat or date, I stop. No stranger for my breath going out. I know this. You know this. So can we get along? All of us. Okay? Now, he's right now in-house meetings. Now, if you're going to come up for healing, and you all come in and heal it, but know this: 2 ladies, 2 gentlemen, the 2 gentlemen are around the church, and then we call them up and heal them now. Okay? Paul, come on up. Patrick, come on. Patrick got loaded into this. Okay? So, I'm going to ask the person, you know, I asked Paul about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks. We all know he has a shoulder. Now, I'm hesitant to tell him why. I always have this show. I know this somehow. I don't know how I know this. I know you've got the power. Reach out and touch anybody. Okay? Now, today, you sit there and take it in. Okay? Close your eyes and take a breath. Now, if anybody that's going to go up and heal a person, come out and just ask. Good. Good.
While Kahu and Paul are talking, let's combine our energy, create a collective consciousness by using the vowels. E hemolele a, e hemolele e, e hemolele I, e hemolele o, e hemolele u.
Please.
So what do we
Wait.
So as he continues to talk to Patrick, let's just do the vowels by themselves.
It bothers me every day, but I just live with it. Oh boy, some days it really catches up with me.
Okay, I'll tell you this much. That day that's really bad. Why is it bad? You've ignored it, and as you fill up 5 breaths of meditation, try it. Okay? Now, all of you come up and get a hand on the people that wants the hand.
Elohano na pua o kaha, Elohano na pua, Elohano na pua o kaha, Ele Elohano na kaua kau. He ipuo ka malu ha, he ipuo ka malu, he ipuo ka malu ha, he le aloha no ka ipu kukui. Ka he anei na ama kuala, ka he anei na ama kua, ka he anei na ama kuala, he le aloha no ka ipu vai. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha, maluna mai he ipu, maluna mai he ipu ke aloha, he le aloha no na pupu vai ha. Elohano na pua o ka ha. Elohano na pua. Elohano na pua o ka ha. Hele aloha no na kaua kau. He ipuo ka malu malu ha. He ipuo ka malu. He ipuo ka malu malu ha. Hele aloha no na ipu kukui. Ka hea nei na auma kuala. Ka hea nei na auma kua. Ka hea nei na auma kuala. Hele aloha no na ipua vai. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Maluna mai he ipu. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Hele aloha no na pupu vai ha. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Maluna mai he ipu. Maluna mai he ipu ke aloha. Hele aloha no na pupu vai ha. Hele aloha no na pupu vai ha. Mama.
Two Briennes, two Briennes for the second round. Second round is I know this much. The second round is powerful. And you all can play by coming into the camera and go to the camera and go to the person. Now, Gail's got both people, right? Two people. And we know Dr. Bree, or Brianne, and she's struggling, but not life-threatening. I know this. When she gets better, she'll feel power within her. We all know we need her. So, Dr. Bree is Seattle, and a lady here at Island, Wine. Oh God bless. Know this much. Two Briennes, and we know we heal. Right? Okay. Now.
Okay. Because, Gail, what Kahu's message on the fascia decompression? What was her name? Was you can Google fascia decompression. Her name is Diane Hansen. Yeah. Diane Hansen. It gives you it's a self-healing modality, and it's complementary to the 5 breath self-healing meditation. Mm-hmm. And I think the 5 breath self-healing meditation in Signature Cell also works on the fascia, but we've never really said it works on the fascia. So this is a new, to focus on fascia and to know more about it. She's awesome. And I think she was interviewed by Lauren Gale. And the questions that Lauren Gale asked her was really great, and it was grounding. So we recommend that you Google them. Anyway, we have 2 healings that we'll focus on, and I'm sure because of our shifting brain and aging brain, we go through these issues that could be major, but you know what? With our self-healing technique, it helps. So we have a Brianne, Dr. Brianne Gibbs. Oops, sorry, she's our friend of the church. She has had since Thursday issues with TIA, transient ischemic attack. That's like mini strokes.
Tell her, how many mini strokes does she find?
When I read this about it a long time ago, everybody goes through that, right? Have those moments. So those headaches, maybe headaches is a sign that. So she has severe headaches, drooping eyes. And then we have another Brianne right here in Lemuria. She's 36 years old, and she said, please send light and prayers to help my PTSD. Now I remember back when Kahu was still going around teaching, there was this guy, young guy, very young guy, and I think it was in Buffalo, New York, Niagara Falls. He was just released from Afghanistan or someplace like that, and he wanted to help. He wanted help for his PTSD, and he wanted to help his comrades. So during that seminar, oh boy, did he cry! He cried, and he said, "This is what I was looking for." So it's all about, giving it. He gave himself a chance to get back into his heart again, to what's true. And because of all the tears, and we go through, every one of us have PTSD in some form. Yeah, for me it was like PTSD growing up. In a Filipino household, sure. They can be, that was PTSD. But it took me a long time. I used to, read this book, it's your parents' fault, blah, blah, blah. I come to understand that that's what I had to go through to get to this point in my life. If we could all release that with the blockage release, if we could all release that, why hang on to those things? Because that prevents us from not living the life that we were promised, or you promised yourself. So Brianne and Wayne, yeah. Is she there? Yeah. I know it takes one layer at a time, I said. And I'm glad your request came through the website, because there they'll give you a chance to get back into your heart, get back to what's true. The 5 breath cell healing meditation, the blockage, the tentacles removes, or the, what do you call that, Jan? Akacord. I mean, God, release what you don't own anymore, And my mom used to whack me on the foot for not going barefoot. Now this is Hawaii, but I still, to this day, cannot go walking on the grass without slippers. Yeah. So I have to heal that. Feel Mother Earth underneath me. Okay, Bran, you ready? You're set? And what Kahu's going to do, oh man, we're going to do you first, okay? Brianne.
Yeah.
So we're going to, Brianne in Y9.
Okay.
She wants light and prayers to help heal her PTSD. Okay. So Kahu, we're behind you. You're going to take that and you're going to send it to Brianne, and we're going to hold her in the greatest nurturing love, so she can feel her own love for herself, so she can continue her life here on earth. What you think?
That's right. I think she's come in to this place, and she could drive down. She's home. I know this. I'll tell you, Brianne. I know you've got the power. You get passed through. But I know this. We all have the power. And take 5 breaths. Krina, next week or 2 weeks from now, she'll be up here. She'll be doing it now. I know, you know. I never lead anybody astray. This lady here, 52 years, not 53. 52 years ago, 52 years ago, we stood in front of the judge on King Street and said about vows. We now know, 52 years ago, long time, we know this, we all know we can heal. And she's the goddess of goddess.
So Brianna, we here at the Honolulu Church of Light, we have a collective consciousness that knows, that truly understands, because we went through it. So what we give to you is our knowing. The I know becomes we know. That's what Master Kahu always says. Everyone comes to the I know, and we bring it together here at the Honolulu Church of Light, and we know, and we know that you can feel this light because you're only 36 years old. And not many 36 years old are being attracted to this church right now. So you have some specialness, but you got to go through this, the PTSD. Releasing it is just breathing the love into your heart. And those of you who are connecting with us, put your energy here for Brianna. Is it Brianna? Brianne. And go through her cells, ignite that emotional body in the 70 trillion cells, and let her feel the love of self. Okay, Kahu, ready?
Brienne, lay back.
You have the address, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I whisper it to you?
I know.
Okay, and why not? Okay, Brianne, relax and just bring in the energy and let the miracle happen for you, because you are worth it.
O ai kalama ku I ke aloha, kanu ke aloha, kanu ke aloha, kanu ke aloha.
Okay.
And now we go to Seattle for, her name is Dr. Brianne, and she lives in Seattle. She's been experiencing TIA, and she has severe headaches and drooping eyes. And she's a goddess incarnate, committed to doing her goddess walk here on earth. And she's a powerful woman, but we all we got to clear, layer by layer, all the issues that no longer serves us. So, Brianne, we love you. Just take it in, please. See all the tentacles that you no longer need. Just melt away. This is for you.
Great job. All of you. Great.
So Brianne, the two Brianne and Brianna, come here every 11:30 or any time of the day, and feel the light that nurtures you. the goddess light that nurtures you and puts you back into your truth, your trust, and your passion.
I took, you know, last week, and Gail wasn't having the light, but I know. I walked in the bowl, I walked in the door, and saw the bowl, and oh my God, bubbly. So many people are doing this. You know who you are, and you know if you're not doing it. That's right. But you keep going up there, you'll know. Okay?
Okay. And to Gail, isn't it awesome that a lot of these healing requests are coming through the website? Honolulu Church of Light website. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we have, I'm just going to briefly name the people. First, we got one from China. Oh.
Great. You know, China, I think the Chinese people, they really need our healing. So we send it to this person.
I love those Chinese dramas. I just got into it. Yeah.
God.
They make me cry. Anyway, his name is, I don't know. The last name is Wu. Another 33 years old. Wow. Ooh, cool.
32 years old.
And from China.
Wait. Can't pass this. 33 euros coming into this church to get the healing. That's perfect. Perfect.
And
Tell your friends.
And it's from Sishao City, Anhui Province. China is huge.
Yeah.
And the healing this person wants is heal the cellular energy in my internal organs. That's what we do best.
Oh God, yes.
But that's what we do best, but that's what it is about. Signature cell healing is about.
Okay.
And then we have a Sandra, 61, also from here in Honolulu, Cook Street. And she wants healing on every level, inside and out. She went to ER twice this month for diverticulitis. And she said it's trying to kill her. And then she took antibiotics for 10 days, and that didn't really help. And then she wants healing for her UTI, bladder infection, and she has a great fear and sadness. And I'm really working on my health and well-being. Yes, on all 4 bodies.
What's her name?
Sandra.
Sandra, if you get any, let us know.
And she said here, ask for healing on the fears and sadness as well. Yep. Work on this because some of it is not really yours.
Joanne?
So remove those tentacles. So she said, love and appreciation to all. Hello to Pastor Sterling and almost magical crew. Almost magical crew. We hope to come and meet you all in person soon. Yes, please do come. Huh?
Cook Street.
Okay then.
And then we have a Tiki from who submitted long distance healing for a friend, Larry, who's 80 years old. Oh my goodness, another here, Pearl City, right here in Hawaii. And for cancer, another one.
It's the wife.
A wife of Larry. Another 77 years old from Pearl City.
Young kid.
And she had a stroke as well and a cancer survivor, and she's helping her husband heal from cancer.
God bless. God bless.
Ashley, 39. Oh, wow, another 30 in the 30s from Decatur, Illinois. A healing for spinal cord cancer, chronic pain, fatigue, self-love, guidance. If you don't have the 5 breaths, self-healing, do
Start
it.
now.
Start now. And then Jackie from our friend, longtime friend from Canada. She is submitting for her friend from Nora. She's 93 years old. She has dementia, Alzheimer's, and weakness, possible cancer, and energy depletion. And she wished she could go to sleep. And Mary from Rupert, Idaho. Healing from surgery for endometrial cancer. Oh, for her daughter, Teresa. And her request too is reconciliation for an ending of a traumatic love relationship. Forgiveness, compassion, understanding, acceptance, peace.
You know Mary got married.
Oh, right.
I think Mary can.
Yeah. God.
Take a
Way
deep
back.
breath and release those cords. I love those. They work so. I feel so lighter because I just removed those tentacles that I no longer need. Okay, then we have Mariko, who would like healing also from the traumas of the past life. And she is Hawaii, from Hawaii. Maybe later we could do a healing for all of us and releasing more. Mary Fitzgerald, she wants prayers of protection and for finances and healing now more than ever. So finances, with this, love is a byproduct, money is a byproduct of the love that you express. And then we have another goddess who lives way over in the Indian Ocean, Dagmar. She also she thinks she might have had a stroke. She collapsed Thursday again. So what? The energy level at all time is low, a minor stroke or a bad virus, and she's seeing the doctor, so.
Tell her,
Cut those off with me.
call
Huh?
back.
Cut those cords.
Yeah. And this one, Bonnie, from Wisconsin, she's asking for healing for hyperthyroid and low metabolism.
Wow.
If you're not doing the 5 breaths, please do it soon,
Please start.
twice a day. Okay, Kahu?
Okay?
So we're gonna put these requests in the bowl, and you come to the bowl. And again, this crystal, white satin, holds the consciousness that everything can be healed in love. In love. And see what I see when I come here at 11:30. You see that picture over there, the lotus, and all the bubbles come out, where all that beautiful particles of the photon light goes out, and it goes to every single person in this bowl, the people that submitted their prayer requests. And if you have your name in here, please take it in every night. I come here every night when I had a bad day. I go in this bowl and feel like I've been cradled in this light. It's amazing. Okay, Kahu?
Okay.
We're supporting you. Come on, right here. We're going to amplify and be one. Again, the healing continues every night at 11:30.
Our time.
Kahu, would you like to do a mass healing for all of us that is working through our past traumas, releasing them?
Yeah.
Okay. So those of you out there, bring your energy in here, and we'll give the healing as well as receive the healing. Ready?
Okay. Okay. Raja?
Okay. Announcements. We gave you today some tools and techniques you can use to heal yourself. Because we believe in once you heal yourself, you heal the world. I know this because I live it. When I heal myself, I'm a bit kinder to the world. Absolutely. That's my sister here.
How much?
Oh yeah. And you kind of look at your partner for 52 years in a new light. That's what happened. Honestly, it's magical when you begin to, focus on yourself and you heal yourself and you see the world. Joanne said earlier, stay in your lane.
Yeah.
We don't have to be mixed up in the politics of the world. That's part of shifting. For me, I don't watch cable news anymore, even the local news. I just stay in my lane in love. And you know what? The magic is working for you. And I know it can work for you. Focus on your love for yourself. And Kahu, thank you for 52 years. And I see you in a new light, so I free you from the old.
Free. Paul?
And the next Conscious Creators is on June 29th, this last Wednesday of the month. Hopefully, Kahu will give me the topic so I can send it out to everybody. Okay?
Passing the bowl, we know this. We pass the bowl every week. We know it works. Now you out there, maybe $10, $5, anything. You know, you all know we're doing our best. And please know that. Okay? Now, I will introduce you. Haley is a powerful channel. So,
We want to go ahead and bless our beauty, the space, the beauty, and we want to also bless ourselves. So we do that with this blessing chant. I ask everyone to go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Umai pumai na na ya mai kaleo kako. Mai luna lalo mai kai ki ya kai ki. Mai kai ki na ki komohana mai ko kai mai lo ka waho. Kia ia malama ia e pale ako ina hopili kia nei ko kako na hona. Everyone together. Ama wanoa. The prayer is free. Mahalo.
God bless.